The same reason why I wouldn't do the high protein yogurts, same reason why I'm not gonna be drinking the majority of the protein shakes. One main ingredient making you bloated, gassy, lactose intolerant people have such a tough time digesting this protein. The one main ingredient, milk protein concentrate. Even when they try and disguise the type of protein, it's still a whey protein concentrate. Whey protein concentrate.
By the way, if you have a lactose intolerance, protein isn't the problem no matter what, it's the carbohydrates. I'll teach you about the protein, but that's incorrect anyway. Okay, so milk contains two proteins, whey and casein. It also contains a carbohydrate, lactose. And then you're gonna see whey protein concentrate, milk protein concentrate, and whey isolate. So milk protein concentrate is gonna have both types of proteins. It's gonna have 80% casein, which is a slower digesting protein, and 20% whey protein. And then there's a few different types of milk protein concentrate, and the companies can use whichever one they want. There's MPC 40, for instance, and there's also MPC 80, which means there's 40% protein in one, there's 80% protein in another. And basically, the more protein it has, the less lactose it's gonna have, so you might tolerate that type better. And then there's whey protein concentrate that completely removes the casein, so the only milk protein in it is whey. However, same thing, there's varying amounts of lactose in it. Typically, if you buy a whey protein concentrate, it's probably gonna have less lactose than a milk protein concentrate, but again, companies aren't exactly transparent about that, so it might be better to just get a whey isolate, and a whey isolate pretty much has no lactose in it. So for Core Power, for example, it's ultra filtered to the point where there's pretty much no lactose, and then they add lactase in the ingredient, so if there's any little trace of lactose in it, they're helping you out by giving you some lactase. Again, it's going to depend on individual tolerance. Everyone's going to tolerate different yogurts and different protein shakes differently, and some are going to be a lot better than others, and I have seen that time and time again in the comment sections of these videos. Certain people are like, well, I didn't tolerate anything until I had Premier Protein, or I didn't tolerate anything until I had Core Power Protein. That's just because everyone's tolerance is different. Every company is going to have a different amount of lactose in it. Some companies are going to have casein in it, some are going to have whey in it, and yeah, that's that.